only way I can describe it, honestly, is a neighborhood joint. I mean, you got neighborhood people here all the time, family, friends. I mean, you can come in with a suit and tie, but if you don't, so be it, you know. I want people to feel that they're in my home, because I probably spend, 90% of my time in this restaurant. My wife don't like it too much sometimes, but, this is family. The food, I would say, is very old school, very simple, nothing fancy. And when they taste my, the meat sauce or the marinara, that, oh God, I'm going back to mom's or grandma's or nana's or whoever it may be, which for me is so special, because if they're eating my meat sauce, I'm doing something right. When you leave here, you're going to take the food with you and a piece of me. That's the best.
So, Rosa, you say that Ignotz is an all-around comforting experience. Tell us why you chose it.
Well, one, it's one of those few places on the south side, always having to go to the north side to eat, so I really appreciate going somewhere close. Parking is abundant, and it's just a down-home diner kind of place. It's a little bit bigger than a diner, but you have little trophies, pictures on the wall.
Very cute.
I like the entryway. You see the sign, and then you kind of just turn a corner and you walk down the little entryway.
Yeah.
They have those cute little frozen cherries at the end that they give you, which I really appreciated. Yeah. The food is amazing. It's fresh. It's homey Italian food. You have delicious bread come out to you. They have the garlic spread. I don't know if you all had the garlic spread. It's delicious, and it's the first thing they feed you. So try not to overdose it on that. Everything is just really good. Fresh pasta, fresh ingredients. They have a full bar. I'm a big fan of having a full bar. And nobody's rushing you out. It's working class people having some good food in the middle of the week, which I love.
Rebecca, what'd you think?
I was disappointed.
Sorry.
I was very much looking forward to going, actually really excited about it. And, it's not too far of a drive. It's a little bit of a treat. And when I saw the place, I was even more pleased. It was exactly what I was picturing. It was small, quaint, family. It had inlaid brick on the walls. I think there were even some family pictures, like over the fireplace or something. It felt very comforting. It was exactly what I was hoping for, cozy. To be honest, everything that we had was mediocre, really. I didn't think anything was very unique. The flavors weren't
What did you order?
anything different. I had the whitefish Vesuvio. The minestrone soup came with it, and that was just sort of plain to me. It was just very bland. And then the whitefish was a little fishy for me. And the one thing I would say, that garlic spread,
Oh, God.
I would have been happy just eating that.
I know.
I should just had all the bread and the garlic bread. Everything came out hot. Very piping hot. So hot, the bread, my dad couldn't even pick it up or eat it for a while.
Right.
My wife had stuffed gnocchi and like a vodka sauce that were the best gnocchi I've ever had in my life. It was, honestly, that would have been almost worth the trip. But then I had the frutti di mare, which was their special, and the seafood was overcooked and the pasta was overcooked, and it was just a little bland for me.
The portions are amazing. You're always able to take something home with you. You have lunch the next day, which it's always good to have. The gnocchi is really good. I've had that beforehand, and
We
it's
actually
filling.
wondered if we ordered the wrong things. If we had gone with the pasta and the pizza, which we kept seeing come out, and even walk out the door for takeout, we were wondering, did we order the wrong thing?
I thought the same thing. Like, I was thinking as I left, I said, I got the seafood, but I did ask for their recommendation for, like, I said, give me your best thing that you guys have. I'm glad at least there was some pasta there. But, as far as the pizza goes, there were lots of, like, families with pizza on the middle of the table,
so
and there were...
It's one of those things, like, families are there, I think, which I saw. So I went there early on in the evening, around 6 o'clock, and so saw some guys that apparently had just come from work, having a couple beers, having some pizza, and I've had it before. Super good, nice and crispy, nothing super fancy, it's just good pizza, and I think it's a neighborhood restaurant as well, which I really liked.
So, Rosa, this restaurant it's called the Heart of Italy, which for me it looks like something out of like a movie set. It's like this cute little town. I mean, almost it's too cute to be real. Tell us a bit about the neighborhood.
So it's Heart of Italy, lots of working class people, lots of families there. There's a school a block away. If you don't look around, you might miss it. I think there's like 4 different restaurants in that area. It's right off Western, so it's not too far. But it's on the south side, it's not too far south. one of those places that's, a little gem in the spot that you're able to go to. You're able to either walk 15 minutes or drive for 5 minutes and find good, just home cooking, which I really appreciate.
And you live in the neighborhood?
I live in the neighborhood. I live in North Lawndale, which is by Douglas Park. So it's always amazing to find something that might not be tacos. Tacos are good, but I can make that at home. I can't make gnocchi at home, unfortunately. So it's one of those places that's good to go to. Go there with friends, have a really nice, relaxing dinner. Maybe early on in the evening might help. It's a good place.
The other issue that we had, which was actually a big issue, maybe because of the inlaid brick on the wall, but the way the restaurant is set up, the noise just bounced around, and I could not hear the two people sitting next to me. And on a weekday, when you just want to relax, which is what we did, and we were more frustrated, and so it just wasn't an enjoyable, relaxing meal.
What do you think happened with these two?
Should have ordered the pasta. I think it should have gone with the pasta. I think later on in the evening, I usually go there during the weekday, early on in the evening.
We were actually there early in the weekday. We got there probably about 6. So
might have been a different night.
It's not.
We should switch. I'll go to your place.
Yeah,
you come to my place.
There we
Together.
Well, Rosa, you pick Ignotz. Sum it up for us.
Wonderful location, delicious Italian food, huge portions to take home with you. Definitely one of the places you want to check out when you're in the little South Side area.
Tim?
Good food, might be worth a look if you're local, but probably not worth a drive but maybe for the gnocchi.
Rebecca?
Not a very relaxing experience. Great area. I would definitely recommend going to check out some of the restaurants there. I've definitely been to a few. This wouldn't be one that I would put on the list at all.
Well, you can find out for yourself at Ignotz Ristorante, 2421 South Oakley, 773-579-0300. They're open for lunch and dinner Tuesday through Saturday and dinner only on Sunday. Reservations are accepted and the average tab per person without drinks is $25.